All right, folks, sorry for cutting the sound off. I didn't want the video to get blocked again by YouTube. Warm-ups are all done. Face-off is getting ready to start. I'm going to mute it until we get ready to do the face-off, but just letting you know that we're still here audio-wise. All right, here we go. Set for the face-off. Amundsen taking the draw against two. And the Bucks come away with that one. Was that 12? Yep, you're right. It was 12, Bree. Thank you. 91 gets it to 12. Chip back in by Hedquest. Hedquest picks it up, gets it over to Juan. Juan with it. Chips it up to Davis. Davis tries to get it to Amundsen. It goes through a Bucks player. Picked up by 18. Des Moines carries it up. 9 does. Battle down deep. Number 11 with the shot that's redirected wide, and the net gets knocked off, creating a stoppage of play. First one of the game.
Is there a Wi-Fi password that we can get so our guy over there videoing can get? Do you know it?
It's an open Wi-Fi. I have my own router set up, but the Wi-Fi is open. It's just Shields Icebox. And there's no password for it.
Okay. Thank you.
Back to the Bucks player, number 14 over to 13. 13 with a shot, goes up over the net, picked up by 14 down at the half wall and chipped back around and lands on top of the net. And the refs are going to slow that down and create a stoppage of play. Sorry, folks, had to step away for a minute. Bree's been doing the camera. Don't get it so far over. Okay, chased down by the Bucks player, number 8. Davis comes away with it. Well, not quite. He's battled down the corner. Shot in by Hedquest. And chipped up. Juan picks it up. And he chips it in. Goalie stops behind the net, leaves it for 13. Picked off by Ziska, and Ziska and Cheddar run into each other. 13 picks it back up. He's knocked off the puck. Ziska back to get it. He picks it up. Just carries it up, backhands it in. 13 failed to get it. Stopped by the goalie and picked up by 13 again. Sorry, 63. I'm not able to read the numbers this time. Bucks take it in. Number 9 failed to corral a pass. That was a little bit of a hold there, and the refs are going to call that one. Holding on number 9. Gave him a little bit of a choke hold there. Sometimes that happens. Part of the game. free. You should be able to keep it on. Remember, this right here is up and down. Okay? I mean, you got to make sure you're following the play. Okay? Ziska back to get it as Sioux Falls is on a power play. Brought up by Ziska. Ziska carries it up, and everybody has to slow down there. Des Moines comes away with that, out of the zone. Juan picks it up, gets it back to Adams. Adams over to Ziska. Ziska again carries it in again. Juan gets it over to Adams. Adams to Amfinson, and a little scramble up front and a little bit of mugging going on. You want to try and keep the puck in the center of play, right in the middle of the camera, okay? All right. Face-off taken on the far side, taken by Dozark. He's out with Waters and Timmy. Face-off's up against number 3 from Des Moines. Won by Timmy. Over to Richie, back to Timmy, down for Waters. Waters with it, gets it back to Richie. Richie gets it over to Palmquest. Palmquest is back over to Richie, and he gets it back to Palmquest. Down to Waters, failed to corral it immediately, but finally got a handle on it. Waters battling for it down low. We got 5 players down low, and Timmy comes away with it, gets it back to Palmquest, and he bounces it off the board back to Timmy, but he fails to corral it. Waters picks it up, gets back to Palmquest. Palmquest with a shot, redirected wide of the net by Timmy. 19 with Des Moines picks it up and rims it around and goes all the way down. No icing as Des Moines currently on a power play. A penalty kill. Picked up by Palmquest behind the net, and he holds on to it, leaves it for Amfinson. Amfinson carries it up. He brings it on in. Deep into the zone. He still has a handle on it. Adams trying to gather it up. He keeps a Des Moines player from knocking it down. All the way down ice. Juan with it. Down to Adams. Over to Amfinson. Amfinson with a shot and a save by the Des Moines goalie. And slight little extracurricular activities there going on at the end of the play. Amfinson taking the draw again. He's out against number 21. And Amfinson wins that one. Back to Juan. Juan just chips it in, gets it to Amfinson. Amfinson with a shot. Redirected up over the net. Battling down deep. Adams comes away with it. Gets it back to the point to Juan. Back to Adams on the half wall. Down to Davis behind the net. Back to Adams. Adams gets it to Juan. Juan just lobs it in right on net though. The goalie had a little bit of trouble with that for a split second, but kicks it out. Picked up by 2 from Des Moines. Des Moines back at full strength. 2 gets it over to 19. 19 carries it down. Don't worry about that. Davis carrying it up, and he just chips it in. It was going wide, but the goalie snagged it anyway and put a hold on that play. Face off taken by Carbonneau. He goes against 11. And Carbonneau wins that one, but 2 jumps up and manages to maintain control of it. Stoddard gets it and just throws it in. 2 just lobs it all the way down, and that's going all the way down for an icing call and a stoppage of play. Face off taken by Marvisi. He's out with Adams and Bryant. Marvisi wins that face off. Shot by Booth. And that's redirected wide of the net. Bryant back to get it. Gets it to Adams to Marvisi. Marvisi gets it tries to get it back to Palmquist, loses the handle on it. Picked up by Booth in the neutral zone, and he just chips it off the boards and lobs it in. Back to get his 14. He redirects, does a quick reverse to 13. Picked up by 13 and just thrown all the way down for another icing call. Face-off taken by Amundsen. He's out against number 12. Sioux Falls with that one. Shot on by Ritchie. Off the back glass. Picked up by 12. And stolen by Amundsen. Over to Davis. He couldn't get a quick handle on it. He gets it and just throws it in. Back to Ziska. Ziska picks it up. He's doing good puck protection off the back wall. Tries to get it to Hildy, and it bounces over his stick. He gets it over to Ritchie. Ritchie fails to maintain control of it. And chipped up and out and goes all the way down for an icing. No icing. Number 11 with it. He bounces off the near side wall to 91. 91 gets it to 63. 63 over to 12. But stolen. Dozark with it. Gets it to Ziska. Ziska just lobs it in. 18 failed to get a handle on it. It goes in deep. Bounced off the back wall by the goalie. And out to 2. 2 picks it up and gives it to 12. 12 bounces off the wall, but fails to maintain control of it. Waters trying to chase that down. He bumps a player, and Dozark gets it and throws it on net. Goalie sucks that one up for a stoppage of play. Face-off taken by Carbonneau. He's out with Cheddar and Stoddard. Nobody won that one, but it's just kind of floating around there. Picked up by 2 from Des Moines. He backhands it off the glass and chases it back down. He's got a shot redirected up over the net by Juan. Picked up by 11 in the neutral zone. Back over to 14. 14's hit by Carbonneau. Cheddar gets it, throws it right on net. Goalie has to make a quick save for that one. Number 11 picks it up behind the net. 11 up to 19. 19 tries to spin away, but manages to get it out. Palmquist is hit. Well, Marvisi tried to make a move at the blue line. He should know better than that. Picked up by 19, carried up. He brings it into the zone. And shot on net. Marvisi gets it and backhands it. Picked up by Palmquist. He goes behind the net again. Palmquist gets it to Adams. Adams carries it up. Goes deep into the zone. Tries to get it up. Ritchie with it. Shoots and redirected up into the deep into the zone off the glass. Ritchie battling for it. Gets past him. Number 24 carries it up. He tries to get a shot on. That's blocked by Hildy. Oh, nice save by by Addy. Wow, he got crossed for that one. 63 with the puck in the neutral zone. Gets it over to 13. He flubs that. Amundsen trying to get it. He picks it up, gets it to Davis. He left it for Ziska. Ziska had it knocked off his stick. Number 24 going against Hedquist. He's bumped off the puck. Ziska back to Juan, to Amundsen, to Davis. Davis with it. Davis carrying it in. And he just chips it in. Ziska trying to get it. Dozark in there with him. Dozark comes away with that. Just chips it up. Behind the net, Davis picks it up. And he spins away from 12. Davis with it, spins away. And it's knocked off his stick. Number 11, Dozark tries to pick it up, and he had it knocked away from him. Waters battling number 8 down deep. 18 picks it up, tries to get it up to 24, failed to connect as Waters is blasted from behind, and we get a cross-checking penalty against the Bucks. Ready for me to take it over again? Okay. Sioux Falls going back on the power play. We have Amundsen taking the draw. He's out with Adams and Davis up front. And we got Ziska and Juan on the back end. Ziska gets it up to Davis. Davis spins away from 21 back to Ziska. Ziska carrying it up. Tried to get it to Adams. First attempt failed. Second attempt made it. Adams battling a couple Bucks players there. Juan able to keep it in. Gets it to Adams. Adams with a shot. The goalie got a hold of that one. Another shot. And a goal by Adams. Power play goal. Here. There you go. All right. Score 1-0. 6:12 left in the first period. Wow. Face-off taken by Dozark. He's out with Waters and Timmy. Up against number 12, and who wins that one? Nobody really won that one. I was kind of just hanging there. Waters comes away with it, though. He carries it into the zone, gets it to Dozark. Dozark tries to get a shot off. And Power able to keep it in. And that one's going to go all the way down for an icing. As Richie goes back to pick that one up, they call an icing. All right, face-off taken by Carbonneau this time. Bucks back at full strength after a power play goal by Power. 12 taking the draw. And puck drop. Booth gets it, just fires it on net, but it goes wide of the net. Chased down by Cheddar. Stoddard with a shot on net. Carbonneau back to get it. Cheddar, it gets by Cheddar's stick, and it's thrown all the way down by number 91 from the Bucks again for another icing call.
Look at the edge of this. That's too far. Right there. That's about as far as you want to go. Okay?
All right, face-off taken by Amundsen. 24 comes away with that from the Bucks. Juan just chips it in. Manages to keep it in the neutral zone temporarily. Back to get it is Davis. Davis takes it behind the Power net. Tries to get it to Adams, but it's blocked by a Bucks player. Juan gets it and throws it all the way down, but it's on net, so we don't have an icing call. Stopped by the goalie for the Bucks. Chipped up, number 24 to 3. 3 gets it to 8. Got a lot of Power players on him. 24 comes away with it, though. Richie gets it. He's got a head of steam. He's carrying it up. Nobody helping him. Everybody's staring at him. He takes a shot, and that's blocked wide. Marvisi gets it, and he gets it over to Thomas. Marvisi knocked it down, and it's knocked out of the zone by the Bucks. Richie carrying it in. Takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Hildy back to get it on the far half wall. Bucks come away with that. Blocked by Marvisi and kept in by Hildy, but only temporarily. 2 brings it into the zone to 19. Got. Okay, goalie covers that one for a stoppage of play. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties here. All right, face-off taken by Carbonneau. Against 12 again. Nobody won that cleanly, but the Bucks do come away with it. Bounces it off the wall. A lot of whacking at the puck going on there, bouncing around. Booth with it, leaves it for Palmquist. Palmquist backhands it up. 13 from the Bucks gets it and just chips it in deep. Palmquist gets it, gives it to Booth. Booth battling deep in the corner, a shot. Another shot goes wide of the net, picked up by 13, and he chips it back in. Carbonneau and Palmquist battling down there. Doesn't look like they're going to move the puck that much. Booth loses a handle on it, and he gets knocked around a little bit. Carbonneau picks it up. He bounces it off the wall, chased down by Stoddard. 14 comes away with that, over to 13. 13 back to 14. 14 tries to get it up to 12, and he just chips it in. Ziska gets it to Amfinson. Amfinson leaves it for Davis. Davis chips it off the back glass. Picked up by 8 on the far side. Amfinson manages to keep it in, and he just chips it in off the glass. 63 tries to carry it up. He's hounded by Ziska. Not able to get very far with it. Amfinson just chips it in deeper. Bryant back battling for it. Picked up by Juan, and he just throws it in. Goalie gets it, rims it around. Picked up by 8. Marvisi takes a couple swipes at him. Marvisi gets it up to Adams. Adams carrying it up. He brings it over the blue line, and a shot. Easy, relatively easy save for the goalie. Got his glove on it and knocked it down, but it bounced around in front of him a little bit. But he's still able to do something with it. You done? Okay. Good job, Bree. Okay, you need to back up a little bit. All right, face-off taken by, who we got out there? Dozy. Number 14 rims it around as Timmy gets to it first. He's hit. He lobs it in. 14 went to behind the net. Dozark takes a good hard whack at it and keeps it in the zone. Rimmed around by 14. Timmy hit again. Finally comes out of the zone. Richie whacking at it. Waters keeps it out temporarily. 21 brings it in. Got a head of steam. Goes wide of the net. 21 with it. Another shot on net, but that's blocked. Hit out, backhanded out by Waters. Number 2 picks it up, and he has it knocked off his stick. Number 19 comes away. A shot hit Addy right square in the face mask. And net's knocked off, so we got a stoppage of play there. All right, face-off taken by Amundsen. Hold on, we got something going on. Goalie's not ready. So, and now we got the drop. Amundsen wins that one back to Juan. Juan backhands it up the glass and out. Chased down by number 13. Tries to get it to 21, and they fail to connect, and that goes all the way down for an icing. All right, face-off taken by Amundsen. He's going up against, I'm not sure, from the Bucks. Number 21, it looks like, and 21's booted out of the face-off circle. Number 9 comes in to take his spot. Palmquist just chips it in deep. Davis rims it around. Palmquist back to get it. Bucks get it and manage to get it out. 91 bringing it up. Thrown in front of the net. Picked up by Amundsen, and he just chips it out. Davis racing to get it. And no icing as Davis gets to that one first. And that is the end of the first period. Going to go ahead and go mute. I figure they're probably going to play some music, and I don't want our broadcast to get blocked again. Face off taken by Marvisi. He's out against number 3 for the Bucks. And Bryant does come away with that one. Lobs it in. Chased down by Bryant as he's hit by 24. Marvisi picks it up. He gets bumped off the puck. 24 picks it up on the far side. Hedquist battling. .24 carries it out of the zone and chips it in. Addy just stops it, leaves it for Juan. Hedquist battling deep in the zone. Juan chips it up off the glass. And we got a tripping call. It looks like it's on number 24 from the Bucks. So Sioux Falls goes back on the power play. Amundsen taking the draw. He's out with Adams and Davis again. I think that's Adams on the far side. Can't tell. The ref's in the way. We got Ziska and Juan on the back end. Yep, and that's Adams on the far side. They're waiting for the time to be put up on the clock. Face-off won by Power. Picked up by Ziska. Down deep. Davis with it. He takes it behind the net to reset. Carries it out. Gets it to Amundsen. Amundsen to Adams. Adams spins away at the half wall. Back to Davis. Davis tries to chip it in. And a little battle there. Adams gets it in deeper. Picked up by 13 behind the net. Rimmed around. And Juan able to get a stick on it and stop that one. Davis gets it on the far side. And it looks like we might have the net knocked off again. Face off down deep on the Bucks. In the Bucks zone. Face off taken by Amundsen. He wins that one, gets it Ziska to Juan. Juan gets it over to Adams. Adams back to Ziska. Ziska tries to get it deep. Juan does get it deep. Picked up by Davis. And then Amundsen Amundsen gets it to Adams, but failed to bury it in the net. Picked up by Amundsen again. He spins away. Gets it to Ziska. Ziska at the blue line. Gets it back to Amundsen. Back to Ziska. Ziska gets it to Juan. Chip down deep to Davis. Ziska with the blast goes up over the net. And I think we got the net off again. It's pretty far off. I can see it from here. Again, Sioux Falls on the power play. Dozy taking the draw. And Bucks win that one, but not cleanly. Power does come away with that. Timmy with it. Chipped in deep. Richie trying to keep it in, and Dozart does keep it in. Timmy with the puck. Timmy back to Waters. Waters back to Palmquest. Palmquest just gets it in deep. Timmy picks it up on the half wall. Palmquest gathers that up. Skates around behind the net. Gets it to Richie. Richie to Palmquest. And number 91 finally gets a handle on it and throws it all the way down. No icing as they got 12 seconds left on their penalty. Picked up by Dozy behind the net. He comes out. Gets it over to Richie. Richie carrying it up the far side. Failed to get it in. Davis with it. Gets it up to Amundsen. Amundsen chips it in deep. Chipped up over the net. Juan takes a whack at it. Knocks one of the number 3 stick out of his hand. Back down deep into the Bucks zone. Picked up by 14. He throws it out. Little battle going on right here. Picked up by Hedquist. Hedquist tries to get it to Adams. Not a clean one, but Adams gets a hold of it and just throws it in. Goalie gets it and rims it around the same direction. Chipped out of the zone. Picked up by 19. 19 spins away to 8. A shot on. Not clean, though. Picked up by Amundsen. Amundsen carries that up. Loses the handle on it. Chips it in for Carbonneau. Carbonneau battling for it behind the net. Got Cheddar and Stoddard out now with Carbonneau. Not moving much behind the net. Just a lot of battling going on. Finally, 24 comes away with it. Gets it up to 8. 8 carries it up. Had it knocked off his stick, and they go in offsides. And he touches it inside the zone, trying to get it in deep. And that's a offsides and a stoppage of play. Barbisi taking that face off against 21. We got 2 21s going at it right here. Bucks win that one. 11 gets it over to 8. 8 just chips it in. Stopped by Added behind the net. Hildy gets it behind the net. He's battling there. Goes into the corner. Hildy gets railroaded a little bit there. Barbisi battling too. Bucks come away with that. Number 18, he just chips it in. 11 chases it down. Richie goes for it. 11 with it behind the net. Picked up by Richie. He carries it out, bounces it off the wall, and it comes out into the neutral zone. Richie with it. He just chips it in. Waited until it was on sides. Number 9 picks it up on the near side wall. Carries it in. Picked up by Davis, up to Amundsen. Amundsen just chips it in. Ziska back to get it. Gets it to Davis. Davis got a shot, but that was blocked. 12 with it, and not sure why that was a stoppage of play. Oh, okay. Apparently a helmet came up. And Zane's helmet came up, and so they stopped play for that safety issue. Face-off taken by Dozark. He's out with Timmy and Waters, and no clear winner on that one, but Power does come away with it. Booth with it, bounces it off the far side wall. Picked up by 24, 24 over to 8. 8 gets it, bounce it off the back, off the wall. Picked up by Booth. Booth gets it up, tries to get it up to Timmy, and they fail to connect on it. It goes all the way down. No icing as a goalie stops that one. He throws it all the way down. Timmy gets it, and he just chips it in, and that goes into the face-off taken by Carbonell. And Bucks actually win that one, but Carbonell keeps it from going out. Ritchie with it, takes a whack at it, goes right into the goalie, and he covers that one up. That one was on end. It was, I guess you would classify as a Mighty Ducks knuckle puck. Carbonell again taking the draw. And the Bucks win that one. Rimmed around. Number 11 back to get it. Chips it past Hildy. Ritchie chips it past Bucks player. Hildy does come away with that one. Bounces it off the wall, but chipped back in by Des Moines. Chased down by Ritchie behind the net. He rims it around, trying to get it over to Cheddar. Had it knocked away from him. Number 8 comes away with it. Back to number 18. Back behind the net. 12 gets it to 14. 14 with it. Pass blocked by Ritchie. 14 still with it. Gets it to 12. 12 with the shot. Blocked. Cheddar not able to get a handle on that one. Ritchie battling again deep behind the zone. He chips it off the wall. Stoddard back to get it, but picked up by 21. A shot blocked by Hildy. Hildy chips it off the wall and up to Cheddar, and Cheddar gets it in deep as Power goes for a change. 14 with it. Backhands it up to 2. Marvisi gets it over to Juan. Juan chips it up to Bryant. Up to Adams. Adams with it. Gets it back to Bryant. Bryant with the shot. Stuck in 21 skates. 13 comes away with it. Juan knocked it off his stick. Back to get it. Shot redirected up over to the netting by 2 from Des Moines. Face off taken by Amundsen. He's out against number 3. Booth with it. Chips it off the boards. Doesn't manage to get it out, so it goes in deep. But it finally does come out. 8 picks it up. Tries to leave it for his teammate. Davis with it. Gets it to Ziska as he's bumped off the puck. 8 picks it up. Carried it in. And Booth blocks his shot attempt. Picked up behind the net by Palmquist. Gets it up to Davis. Davis gets it to Amundsen. Amundsen has to go off his skate, and he just chips it cross ice. Palmquist knocks it in deep. Picked up by number 11 and rimmed around. Ziska chips it in. Power goes for a change. Picked up by Timmy. Dozark tries to wheel away from the boards. And looks like we got another Bucks penalty. Yeah, they'll zam now. So it looks like we're going to get a stoppage right now. We're going to get an ice resurfacing. And there's 8 minutes, 19 seconds left in the second period. So we're going to take a quick break, do ice resurfacing, and then we will be back. All right, face-off taken by Amundsen. We got a Sioux Falls on a power play. Number 2 comes away with that, carrying it up. And Juan gets it over to Ziska. Ziska takes it behind the net, does a quick reset. And it looks like he lost it in the water. The ice is not fully frozen here. And Ziska coughs it up. Number 2 back to get it. Blocked shot and a block by Juan. Gets it back to Adams. Adams spins away and goes behind the net to reset. Adams carrying it up, and he chips it up to Amundsen. Amundsen carries it in, spins away from number 18. Adams gets it down deep for Davis. Davis gets it back to Adams. Adams to Ziska, to Adams, over to Juan. Juan with the shot and a save by the Des Moines goalie. Face-off taken by Dozark. He is out with Timmy and Waters. Goes behind the net. Waters back to pick it up. He loses a handle on it. Back to Timmy. Waters picks it back up. Gets it up to Richie. Richie back over to Waters. Waters gets it down to Timmy. Timmy chips it off the board. Water picks it up and gets it back to Timmy. But number 3 knocks it off his stick and knocks it out. Richie back to get it deep in the power zone. And they go for a reset. Dozark coming up with speed. He carries it in. Tries to go wide. Shot by Waters, and that goes up. Goalie snags that out of midair. Nice little save there. "19 seconds left on the Bucks penalty, and got another power play crew coming out. We got Amundsen taking the draw out with Davis and Adams. Takes it against 20 or 12. Power comes away with that. Juan gets it in deep, picked up by 63 behind the net. Chipped up. Hedquist with it. Does not get it in deep. Picked up by number, who is that? 91. A shot and a save by Addy. 4 seconds left on the Bucks penalty. Marvician taking the draw. He's going up against 91. Sorry, apparently I can't read. 12 back to get it. Holmquist picks it up, and he loses a handle on it. A lot of pucks coughed up right now. Back to Booth. Booth tries to get it up. Marvisi gets it out. 13 chips it in, and 91 makes sure it goes all the way. Booth back to pick it up. He gets it over to Adams. Marvisi tries to knock it off the wall, but it's blocked temporarily. Booth finally gets it out. Booth's got wheels. He's going down against the wall. Does a quick stop. Has it knocked off his stick and chipped in by Carbonneau. Nice shot by Adams. Picked up by 8 on the half wall. Carbonneau with it. Chipped out by 8. Richie gets it in deep. Picked up by 13 and is behind the net. Carbonneau's still battling against him. Carbonneau's getting a little feisty right now. Stoddard failed to get a handle on it. Picked up by 8 over to 24. And he's hit by Richie as he tries to get it in front of the net. Stoddard with it. Stoddard just whacks at it and gets it in deep further. Picked up by Hildy. Hildy up to Cheddar. Cheddar does manage to get it out. One-handed, though. 14 picks it up in the neutral zone. And he throws it into the far side corner. Hildy backhands it. A shot goes through the crease. And another shot goes wide of the net. Stoddard kicks at it. Ziska knocks it off Who's at 2 sticks? Ziska with a shot, blocked by 18. 2 chips it back to 18. 18 over to 14. 14 tries to get it out, fails to do so. Hedquist took a shot, 3 blocked out, and that was a little stinger. 18 picks it up. 21 tries to chip it in, but they chip it in off sides. So you want to know what makes it easier? Oh, we forgot to unmute it. Sorry, we had forgot to unmute the mic, so you didn't hear that. That goal was by Brian on a backhander off of a shot from Hildy. And Sioux Falls is up 2-0. Are you done? Okay. Picked up by Hedquist. Tries to get it over to Ziska, but he fails to connect on it, and Ampheson chips it up into the Des Moines bench, so we get a stoppage of play. Ziska chasing it down. 63 picks it up and trying to carry it up. 63 lobs it in deep, picked up by Juan. Juan carrying it up, tries to get it up to Davis, failed to connect on that, and that goes up and out of play. Face off taken by Carbonneau against number 21, and it looked like Power was going to win that one, but Des Moines ends up coming away with it. Cheddar back to pick it up, reverses back to Palmquist. Palmquist to Booth. Booth picks it up in the near side corner, gets it up to Carbonneau, who does manage to get it out. Palmquist picks it up on the far side, chips it in, and Cheddar finishes the job as he gets it in deep. Picked up by 19. Amphitsig gets it up to Davis. Davis one-handed gets it in. Davis with a shot and a goal! Davis with that goal. Sioux Falls now up 3-0. Face off taken by Ozark. He's out with Timmy and Waters. Got number 12 up against him, and Bucks come away with that one. Thrown in by 11, stopped by Addy behind the net. Hedquist backhands it. '91 picks it up at the half wall, throws it wide of the net. Chased down by Juan. Juan tries to get it to Dozark, but they fail to connect. Juan picks it up in the neutral zone. Back to 13, off the near side wall. Picked up by Hedquist. Bounced off the boards, and that goes all the way down. No icing. They waved that one off for some reason. Juan gets it in and chips it in deeper into the Buck zone. And we got the end of the second period. Going to go muted while we are going through the intermission because they're going to play music. Face off taken by Marvisi, won by the Bucks. And both 21s going at it. Right off that face off. And Adams with it. And a goal by Adams! I don't know who got the assist on that one. Interesting little verbal altercation here. Sorry, I muted. You would have got a kick out of that.
What a piece of crap you are! Dude, playing music while sitting
Playing
down.
music when the kid's down.
What a piece of
That's
crap!
terrible.
10 people tell you to turn it off.
Terrible.
Piece of garbage.
Maybe he was just playing music.
Dude. Piece of garbage. You refs are awful.
Let's go! 91 carrying the puck in, a shot up over the net. 8 with it, down deep. Palmquist gets it, chips it up. Stoddard over to get it. Not able to get to it first. Palmquist does get to it. Carbonneau just chips it in, tries to get it in, and number 91 back to get it. He just rims it around. Picked up by Amfinson. Shot on net. Goalie knocked that into the corner. 8 picks it up. Ziska bats it into the corner off the glass. And was that Juan chipped it in. 8 blocked that one, and Juan picks it up. Ziska loses a handle on it. It goes back to Hedquist. Hedquist gets it up to Ziska. Ziska had it knocked off his stick. Number 12 back to get it. Hedquist battling him. Timmy picks up the puck after Dozark gets flattened. Timmy's hit into the half wall. And they go down. Picked up by 19. Little altercation there. Trying to sort out the penalties here. I know we got Hildy and Marvisi in the box. And then we got number 21 for Des Moines also in the box. Is it number 2? Sorry, number 2. Looks like we might be playing a little bit, I don't know if it's 4-on-4 or 5-on-5. We're still trying to figure some of this out. Not sure what we got here. But it looks like we got 5-on-4 with Sioux Falls taking a penalty. Marvisi in the box. Palmquist behind the net, rims it around. 18 gets it and just chips it in deep. Palmquist able to knock it, but not out. Another shot redirected up into the backdrop netting by Booth. That's what I'm guessing, yeah. Dozart taking the draw. He's out against 21. Dozart gets it, and he tries to clear it, and he's flattened. 21 gets it. Back to 19. The point, back to 21. Dozart gets it, and Amundsen just whacks at it and finally gets it out of the zone all the way down. Goalie picks it up, tries to throw it all the way down and hit one of his players and does not, and we get an icing. Palmquist with a shot. Ziska picks it up. Another shot hits number 63. He picks it up and carries it out. Trying to get it into the zone. He's battling Palmquist there along the half wall. Chipped up, but not out. Palmquist back to get it. Ziska gets it and chips it out. Power goes for a change. And they fail to connect on it, but the refs wave that one off. Juan gets it and chips it up and out, and 19 stops it on the far side wall. Tries to get it over to 24, fails to do so. And we got an offsides here. Juan back to get it. He's hit hard. Failed to get it out, though. Carbonneau battling. 18 with it. A shot and a save by Addy. Bucks with that one. Picked up by Ziska. He's got wheels to get it out of the zone. Chips it in deep. Booth gets it. Kept in. Shot by Amundsen. And the goalie had an easy time saving that. Face-off taken by Carbonneau. Back to Ritchie. Ritchie with a shot on net. Saved by the goalie. Carbonneau battling down deep for it. Eleven gets it. Carries it up into the power zone. Tries to get it over to 8. Hedquist tries to get it to Cheddar, but they fail to connect on it. Ritchie gets it and throws it in. Goalie stops that one. Don't see many goalie dekes at this level, but that's what he did. Amundsen picks that up. Stolen. Gets it to Davis. Davis with a shot as he's hit. Goes wide of the net. And wow! Adams got absolutely mauled there, right at the side of the net. The guy was trying to do an old WWE pile driver on him. Number 12 going to the box, I assume for holding. Looks like Adams is going too. I have no idea. 2 minutes each. Face-off taken by Dozart, won by the Bucks, picked up by Ziska. He comes away with that. Dodges a check there. Number 9 with it, gets it to 24. 24 chips it in. Waters hits him. Juan gets it, redirects it back for Palmquist. Palmquist chips it up. And goes off of Ziska and finally goes out of his zone.
What happens when you lose the game, Rad? You lose the ball, idiot.
21 going to the box for a roughing. Face-off going all the way down. 11 minutes and 33 seconds left in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Sioux Falls on a power play. We have Evanson and Davis out with Ziska. Juan and Richie on the back end. Won by Power, back to Juan. Juan down to Davis. Davis with it, tries to get it over to Amundsen, fails to connect, picked up by 18. He carries it up and chips it in. So he's bumped by Juan. 21 behind the net, picks it up. Richie comes away with that one. Gets it to Davis, over to Ziska. Ziska bounces it off the glass and picks it up. Ziska back to Richie. Richie over to Juan. Juan with the shot. Picked up by 24. 24 carries it in, just chips it in. Picked up by Juan behind the net. Minute 17 left in the Des Moines penalty. Dozart comes out from behind the net. Tries to get it over to Richie, but fails to connect. 8 gets it. 13 chips it up to 91. 91 loses a handle on it. Booth picks it up, and he's skating up with it. He just throws it in, but it's blocked. Number 8 gets it and just chips it off the boards and gets it all the way down. Picked up by Palmquist behind the net. Left for Booth. Booth over to Davis. Davis with it. Carries it up. Booth leaves it for Palmquist, but gets by him. He bounces it backhand off the boards. Ziska with it. Ziska reverses back over to Palmquist. Palmquist gets it to Amundsen. Amundsen avoids a check there. And he bounces it off the glass, or off the boards. Davis with it. He avoids the check there. Palmquist gets it. And it's in offsides, only momentarily. Levin gets it. His pass is blocked, but he gets to 91, back to 63. 24 tries to carry it in, but he's bumped off the boards. Cheddar chasing it down. Picked up by 91. He carries it in. Tries to get it over to 8. They fail to connect on a pass. Stoddard picks it up. Cheddar backhands it out of the zone. And number 11 goes back to get it. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left. .24 gets the puck. He's carrying it up. Not able to get all cleanly by Ritchie. Timmy gets it, and he gets flattened. Looks like we got Hildy back out of the box. Bryant and number 24 are both going to the box. First 24 for a slash. And Bryant for a cross check. 5-on-5.
At the very least, I think it'll be an interesting game.
Face-off taken by Dozark. He's going up against 21. Bucks managed to keep that in, but only briefly. Waters with it. Chips it up to Adams. 21 gets it. Carrying it back in. A shot. That one hurt Booth a little. .13 with the shot blocked in front of the net. Another shot backhander that's blocked. Adams chasing that one down. Adams with a good bit of speed. Backhander, the goalie saves that and then covers it up. Seven minutes, 34 seconds left in the third period. RBC taking the draw against 12. Shot redirected up into the backdrop netting and out of play. Face-off again taken by Marbisi. Picked up by number 12. Juan failed to get a handle on it. Juan carries it up, gets it to Timmy. Failed to keep a good handle on it. Shot goes wide of the net. Chipped in by 91. Juan gets it. He's hit, but he gets it around to Timmy. Timmy backhands it. .63 back to get it for the Bucks, and we got a penalty. .12 going to the box for a rough. I didn't either. Face-off taken down deep. Sioux Falls now on a power play. Looks like Amphitson's taking the draw. He's out with Adams and Davis. We got Ritchie and Palmquist on the back end. Waiting for the time to go up on the clock. right, here we go. Ready for the face-off. And won by Des Moines. Palmquist tries to keep it in, fails to do so. Picked up by number 21. Adams gets it. Carries it in. Sets it up at the half wall. Amundsen tried to get a shot on. Chips it in deep for Davis. Davis gets it over to Adams. Adams back to Davis, but he loses a handle on it. Ritchie picks it up. Back down to Davis. Picked up by number 21 and thrown all the way down. No icing. They got 1:15 left on the penalty. Number 14, Palmquist carrying it up. Up to Carbonneau. Carbonneau with it. A shot and a save by the goalie. Face-off taken by Ziska. And Des Moines wins that one. 13 just whacks at it and rims it all the way around. It goes all the way down. Booth back to get it. He's out with Hildy right now. Stopped by Addy behind the net. Booth picks it up. Starts carrying it up. Gets it up to Hildy. Hildy just chips it in deep. Rimmed around by the goalie. Stoddard back to get it. Booth picks it up in the neutral zone. Gets it back to Hildy. Hildy chips it up, but goes to a Bucks player, and they just knock it in. Booth back to get it behind the net. Booth to Waters. He fails to connect on it. Dozart gets it up to Waters. Waters fails to keep a handle on it. Over to 63. 63 throws it in all the way down, and we got an icing as their penalty had already expired. 4 minutes, 38 seconds left in this game. Amundsen taking the draw. He's up against 21. Picked up by Davis. Back to Juan, and a shot goes up over the net. Picked up by Davis down low. He's battling back to Hedquist. Hedquist with a shot. Saved by the goalie and knocked into the corner. 12 with it. He gets it up to 3. 3 chips it in. Amundsen knocked 3 down. Little reverse check there. Shot in wide of the net, but picked up by the goalie, and he rims it around. Bryant with it. Gets it to Adams. Shot in. And Ritchie gets a shot on, and we get a stoppage of play. Palmquist back to get the puck. He picks it up, chips it up to Bryant. Bryant trying to do something with it. Wasn't able to do much. Goes all the way back to Addy. Addy leaves it for Palmquist. Palmquist gives it around to Ritchie. Ritchie dumps it back for Palmquist again. And Palmquist does the same for Ritchie. Picked up by Cheddar. Cheddar up to Bryant. Bryant just lobs it in right on net. The goalie gets it. He bounces it off the near side half wall. Booth back to get it. He bounces it off the boards. Marvisi with it. 8 gets the puck. He's carrying it up, and he chips it in as he's hit. Picked up behind the net by Booth. Booth fails to get it to clean pass to Marvisi. Hildy goes around the net, gets it to Ziska. Ziska tries to backhand it and hits number 63 there. 11 carrying it up. A shot saved by Addie, picked up by Hildy and dumped into the corner. Booth gets it off the glass, tries to get it out, and he does. 3 picks it up over to 63. 63 gets it up the boards to 19. 19 shot saved by Addie. Headquest picks it up, rims it around. Stoddard gets it off the near side half wall, leaves it for Davis. Davis taking it into the zone, and he throws it in front of the net, picked up by Stoddard. Back to Headquest, and he's flattened. And Juan just chips it in off sides. Timmy gets it, and he's flattened by 19. And Palmquest is flattened by 91. A lot of little chippy stuff going on right now. And we got a penalty on, it looks like, Des Moines with 1 minute 33 seconds left in the game.
I'm going to do the accent tomorrow. This game's a little weird.
All right. Des Moines going to the box. Number 14. It looked like it was a cross-check penalty. Amundsen taking the draw. Sioux Falls back on the power play for the remainder of the game. Won by Amundsen. Over to Adams. Adams down to Davis. To Adams. Over to Ritchie. Ritchie over to Adams. Adams with a shot. That's blocked. And 18 gets it and throws it all the way down. And that's going back behind the power. Back behind the power net. Picked up by Juan. And Bucks get that and just throw it all the way down. No icing. 1:20 left on the penalty. 50 seconds left in the game. Juan gets it behind the net, and he just reset. Gets it up to Ziska. Ziska carries it in. Waters whacks at it. Dozark chips it in deep, and he's hit a second time. Booth manages to keep it in. Gets it over to Waters. Waters with a shot. That's blocked. Picked up by Palmquest. And not sure what's going on. We have a stoppage of play for some reason. Don't know if the net came off or what. Maybe the ref thought that the goalie had it covered. Not quite sure there. 19.7 seconds left in the game. Face-off taken by Amundsen. He's out with Davis and Adams. And one back, Hildy with a shot. And the Bucks come away with that one, number 11, and he just chips it in. Not icing. Palmquest pinned against the boards. Hildy gets it up to Adams. Adams with it. Just lobs it up and in. And that is game. Addie with the shutout. Beautiful game by Addie. And we will see you here in the morning, at noon, for the fourth and final game of the weekend. Everybody have yourself a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow.